Okay, here we've got some examples of some Psych and some folk and some Prog. This is some examples that we've got tracks taken from each of these albums up on our website, which is sellrecordcollections.com. If you hit the chart section, you should be able to see a lot of these and give them a proper listen. First up, we've got Blossom Toes, If Only for a Moment, on Marmalade. That's an original UK first pressing. Demon Fuzz, The Freaker, on Dawn. Freaky cover, great album. Next up, Blues Addicts. This is an original pressing. It has been repressed and with some notations from one of the bands. It's a great album, bluesy, quite heavy. Neighbourhood Children. It's a US West Coast kind of Psych on the Actor. Long Years in Space, I think, is the track on there. It's Rick Hayward on the Blue Horizon. This is a textured cover. For the first pressing, it has been reissued. He plays every single instrument on that album. Really talented guy. Fantastic stuff. Okay, we've got Astra. It's by Freedom's Children. They're a South African act. Heavy prog. It's a great album. Unfortunately, all South African pressings, or a lot of them, suffer from laminate wrinkling like that. But yeah, if you ever see that, it's certainly worth a listen. Steel Mill, Green Eyed God. That's on Penny Farthing. That's quite a heavy album. Carol Grimes and Delivery, Fool's Meeting. Lovely gatefold on B&C. Shirley and Dolly Collins, Anthems in Eden. Lovely on Harvest, great British folk. Trees on the Shore, original CBS pressing. It's Forest on Harvest, John Peel's favourite act. Fly on Strange Wings. This is an American issue. The UK issue is just called Jade. Spiral Gyro Old Boot Wine on Peg. Very fragile cover on that one. Synesthesia on RCA. Very sort of whimsical, light, acid folk. Love that album. West Wind Love Is. This is also on Penny Farthing. Slightly psychedelic folk, I suppose, but collectible nevertheless. Marianne. This is on Joy. Again, it's been reissued. Tir na Nog. This is their first album, I think, actually. Nice gatefold, beautiful album. Chris Thompson. This is on the Village Thing imprint, which was a Bristol label, a Bristolian label. Really talented guy, great playing. Turid Vistris Visor. I think I'm saying that wrong actually, but it's a Nordic album, so I'm sure someone can correct me, but beautiful music. Comus, First Utterance. That's on Dawn, original pressing, great gatefold. Kind of dark, not much to compare that to really, it kind of stands on its own a little bit. Cobb, Spirit of Love, on CBS. Sam Gopal, Escalator, that's on Stable, textured cover. This is the July album, great British Psych. This is on Major Minor. Unfortunately, it's been stuck to someone's wall, but a rare record nevertheless, and great Psych. Manuel Pernin, Maison Rose. This is on Ballon Noir. Again, that's been reissued recently. Meg Stevens, Outlander, acid folk, Welsh singer. I think it's his only British or English spoken album. It's on Warner. Sheila MacDonald, Stargazer, again on B&C, beautiful album. John Martin, The Tumbler on Island. Faraway Folk, Seasonal Man, that's fully signed, that one, on Ra Records. That's a label from Torquay. Nick Drake, Brighter Later, textured cover, first issue. Hunter Musket, Decca Nova. St. Stephen on Probe. Nice bit of Psych really. Michael Chapman Rainmaker on Harvest. Lovely gatefold cover and probably my favourite Michael Chapman album. Well worth a listen. Dan Gillespie, Box of Surprises on Decca. Fantastic. A few singles issued from that one as well. Well worth a go. Bread, Love and Dreams with the world's silliest title, The Strange Tale of Captain Shannon and the Hunchback from Gaia. The music's kind of as confused as the title on that one, but I love it nevertheless. This is Trevor McNamara's Yeah Captain. It's not done too well in its life, but it's on Nationwide. It's an Australian album. Robin Lent, Scarecrow's Journey on the Panther. The Trees, Gardener Jane Delaunay on CBS. Fuchsia, that's on Pegasus. Great sort of prog, some nice folk moments on there. Led Zeppelin 1, Turquoise. It's got the little silver band and the super hype on the label, all the other little differences there. John Martin's London Conversation, fantastic album on the Pink Island. Shirley and Dolly Collins' Love, Death and a Lady on Harvest. Gary Higgins, Red Hash on, that's an original pressing. Sean Phillips, I'm a Loner, it's on Columbia, it's a mono press. It's one of his early albums. Fairport on Ireland. Sheila MacDonald album, again on B&C. Really nice album. Spyro Gyra, St Radigan's. Galliard, New Dawn on D-Ram. Superb. Del Dudenhofer and Edgar F. Penzig. Private pressing of poems put to sound, I think, really. It's the best way to describe it. Some interesting moments on that. Open Road, Stained Glass. Another folk outing, pretty nice. Mr. Fox the Gypsy. It's one of those transatlantic gatefolds with the terrible foam that reacts with the record, more's the pity. Jade Warrior. Some Vertigo. Nice moments on there. Kirsten Noig. March Guez, again I probably pronounced the name wrong, I'm not great with those. But that's a beautiful Breton psych folk. Absolutely wonderful album, and you can hear excerpts of a lot of those records if you visit www.sellrecordcollection.com and go to our chart section where you can hear excerpts from each of those albums. Well, that's just some of the collection, and we hope to be making some more films, so hopefully you'll check back.